Hi, my Scorpios. I I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm so sorry. My throat is like really acting up. Let me get a drink of my tea real quick. Yeah, I'm not really feeling well, so just bear with me. But with that being said, we're going to look at your next 72. And please keep in mind that even though I say in the next 72, I could actually be picking up on energies that have already happened, or it may resonate like a week later. For some reason, that's just how it works with my readings. All right, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Please don't forget to hit the like button and hit subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Okay, so we're going to open up with Proverbs 3:5-6. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." I love that. He will make your paths straight. All right. Let's see what is going on here. For my Scorpios for the next 72. For my Scorpios. Thank you. Ooh, a dirty offer here. This is going to sound like weird, because my readings can be a little weird or whatever. Some of you are dealing with someone that needs to really wash their hands. I know, like, this isn't what when I pull this card, I don't really pay attention to that because it says dirty offer. But some of you are dealing with somebody around you that's not washing their hands. I'm just letting you know, like, they're not washing your hands. And that's very important right now because we got COVID. So something about that, not washing their hands or something. All right, for Scorpio. And I never pay attention to that in this card, so yeah. Then we have threatening and intimidating, bothering, threatening. Okay, so some of you Scorpios are dealing with somebody is probably trying to intimidate you or bother you in some way or threaten you. I don't think that's you, Scorpio, that's doing that to them. Or you are actually observing someone doing that to someone else. I'm sorry, it is raining really hard outside. So if you hear that rain, yeah, it's raining really hard. So yeah, for some of you are actually have this energy of when it rains, it pours, like, because it was raining really hard when I'm pulling your cards. It's interesting, but let Spirit tell me more about this. Okay. Some of you Scorpios are interested in learning more about astrology, I'm getting. Some of you are actually starting to want to know more about astrology. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting that. And some of you are interested in a Aquarius in the next 72. Okay. Clarification on the Queen of Swords, yeah. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions, Spirit. Thoughts, feelings, and actions of Scorpio. Feelings and actions of Scorpio. Clarification on the Eight of Wands. Clarification on the Eight of Wands. Oops. Okay. And what does Scorpio not see coming? I'll explain these in a minute. What does Scorpio not see coming? Scorpio not see coming. Does Scorpio not see coming? Okay. Clarification on that. And he gets tarot. Okay. All right, Scorpio. I know these cards are not perfect, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. And let me just take a look at your cards. Okay, Scorpio, as I look at your cards right here, like I was saying before, someone around you is not washing their hands. This is random. I know it says dirty offer. I get it, but someone's not washing their hands. You are definitely, like I was saying before, someone's probably bothering you, or someone's bothered by you. The word bothered is really standing out to me. Someone's bothered by you, or someone's bothering you in the next 72. For some of you, you may actually get someone who's kind of crazy in the next 72. I hate to say this, who's trying to give you some type of dirty offer. I would not take that offer. Use your intuition. But I also see, Scorpio, that a lot of you are probably doing some new learning. Like you're coming from this space of wanting to learn about astrology, or a star. It could be a star in the sky, or it can be a famous person, someone you look up to. You're wanting to get more information about something about them, which is interesting. I'm also getting with your Queen of Swords energy is you're definitely very much in that energy. I feel like there was some type of love connection and you're not having it. Some type of partnership, you've learned from that and you're not going back to that situation. Some of you had to make a hard choice just recently, like you had to make a choice. And I'm also getting here in the reading that you guys are going to have to make a choice with someone in the past here, coming back in the past. I'm also getting here, for some reason they wanted to say Sagittarius, I have no idea why. But what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is what you're not seeing is that someone's probably going to need surgery here. I'm getting stents. Someone is going to probably have to, for some of you, it has something to do with their head, something with their head. I know that my readings can be very, just bear with me. Something to do with possibly something going on with their head. Spirit says head injury for someone, something that you're not seeing, or someone's going to have to get some type of surgery right here. You may be hearing about that pretty soon. I'm also getting in the next 72, expect a bunch of messages with communication right here with the 8 of Wands. Someone's trying to give you something. It's like you're receiving something. You're getting messages about something coming towards you. I see really fast communication here. For some of you, you're actually on your way to getting something that you've been waiting to get. You're having to travel there. That's for another group of you, not all of you. Like I said, take the messages as they resonate, because I'm picking up on very different energies here. But they're basically saying, what Spirit is basically saying is there's going to be something where you're going to have, it's something that's coming back from your past, Scorpio, where you're going to have to make a decision with the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is like, for me, it's like you're kind of like the in-between. You're like, what should I do? Should I do it this way, the way I would normally handle it? Or should I do it like a different direction, a different way, handle it? But that's what I'm seeing for you in the next 72. Let's see. I also get that you guys are going to have someone new entering your life too. Hopefully it's not the person that wants to give you this dirty offer and doesn't wash their hands. We have February. We have spiritual love. Okay, so there is some type of unsuccessful problem in the next 72. And like I said, it doesn't have to be something that's like, so like, whoa, like the way the way tarot makes it seem. It could be something in the next 72, like you wanted to go to Chick-fil-A and then you find out they're not accepting credit cards or something, and you don't have cash. It's something like that. It's something small, that water under the bridge, Spirit says, that may not work out. We also have February here. Some of you might expect some strong winds in your area, I'm getting, but February is very significant for some of you as well. We have a lot of spiritual love. You are surrounded by spiritual love. And yeah, you're definitely going to be feeling in the next 72 hours as if you want to get out of a certain situation. Like you're having this moment where you're alone and you're thinking and you're like, you know what, it's really time to get out of this situation, this job. I'm very, I'm very unfulfilled. And that makes sense with this past card and this in-between card right here. It's either your love life or it's your work life. You're just having those moments in the next 72 where you're like, you know what, I really need to make a change here. All right, let me pull. Oh my goodness, where are my other cards at? Give me just a minute. You know what's really interesting, Scorpio? Spirit is now playing that song in my head, Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. That song, Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. I'm asking him to make a change. My singing is very terrible, but look up Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. That's for someone out there. There's a spiritual message for you in there. You want to make the world a better place? Take a look at yourself and make a change. Okay, your card fell on the ground. Okay, we have passion right here. So Spirit says, surrender to passion in the next 72. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Beautiful. Spirit also says if you're looking for something right now, you misplaced it because you just reorganized something. I know that my messages are weird, but yeah, that's what Spirit says. All right, a self-care message. They say, let it flow like water. Spirit's saying, let it flow like water. Don't force the tides on something. Let it flow like water. Okay, let's pull an affirmation for you. For Scorpio. Oops. See a Scorpio. Okay. Your affirmation is, each day I am grateful for how loved I am. And many people care about me. So yeah, you definitely have a period where you're feeling like nobody cares about you, like you're alone. You're not, okay? So you need to say this statement. Each day I am grateful for how loved I am, and many people care about me, because they do. Okay, let me pull a love message for you. See what's going on with love. You want to make the world a better place? That song is really stuck in my head now. Okay. We have deception for your love. Past. Present. So Spirit is just basically reminding you that you have been calling in the soulmate that you want. I see in a past connection here, there's some deception here, where someone just wasn't really telling the truth, maybe not how they really were feeling here. The Spirit is just reminding you that you have to love yourself first. As you start to love yourself even more, you start to become even more attractive for other suitors. Like for some of you, you might be really worried if you're being able to attract many suitors. You can and you are, but the more you love yourself, you become like even irresistible to other people. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. You have to really love up on yourself. All right, I'm going to pull a financial message for you for this week. We have voice. A lot of you need to be speaking up this week. Some of you might consider careers in radio, public relations, or any type of communications. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. So make sure you speak your truth. And it says, get your message heard and get noticed with your, get your message heard and get noticed. You have much to share with the world. So share your life experiences. Use your voice. And let's see. A channel message for you, Scorpio. Okay. You have 2 weeks from now. Something's happening for you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Spirit says stop having meltdowns. It's going to be okay. Stop. Now they're playing Gravity, that song Gravity. They're playing a lot of music. Some of you really need to listen to music. Ben and Jen, Bethlehem music, Gravity, that song Gravity. It says, yes, you're smart enough. Stop thinking you're not smart enough to do something. You are. Yes, it's time to go see the doctor. I'm telling you, you're going to be getting a message that someone needs to see a doctor. They're saying it's time to stock up on something. You guys need to stock up. Some of you, a lot of shortages I'm hearing are going to be hitting this winter. So start stocking up a little bit as possible. Have I stocked up? No, I have not been able to. But if you can stock up on little items, go ahead and do that. Spirit says if you see a sale on something and you're considering stocking up, yes, stock up. It says change your routine. We have something happening online, or do something online, they're telling you. It says don't believe what that person is telling you. Some of you have a two-faced friend and someone's telling you something that's misinformation. Use your discernment. We have angel number 444. I need to redo this paper. Yeah, and an old friend returns. Some of you have an old friend that's going to return. That's pretty awesome. All right. If you like this reading, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.